I'm on Twitter a lot. As you know, I'm on Twitter a lot. And I realize I follow a lot of young 20-year-olds.
Why is that though?
It's not my preference, as you know. It's not my preference, as you know. But I realize, like, once you see their tweets, you start paying attention to things they say, and then I'm like, let me see your header. And so,
yeah.
Let me see it. So I go to your profile, and of course, yeah, I'm 22.
Right.
HBCU 2018. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah. Young bucks.
Ah.
Young and immature. Yeah, absolutely.
The reason for the follows, though, are mainly because you're attractive.
Right.
I see the pictures. I'm like, I guess that tweet was all right.
Yeah, okay.
I guess that tweet was all right. I'm not following you because of the tweet, though.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I get that.
But yeah, I see the pictures or whatever. Yeah, most of the follows come from that, and they be horrible captions. Oh my god, they have horrible captions.
Always Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. All the captions are horrible. Why can't
they have great captions?
It's all horrible. It's all thoughtable quotes. Like
it's terrible. But you know what it is? I follow.
Yeah, because everything else with them being attractive.
It don't. Yeah. It really
like it's sometimes I see like a dope ass pic and then the caption be so damn dumb. I'll be like, I don't even want to like this shit.
It'll be
because I don't want you thinking I'm liking it because I agree with the caption. I more so like it because of the picture. But I was like, man, fuck it. I just gotta overlook the caption part.
Did you see the one I screenshotted to y'all a couple days ago in the group thread?
What was it about?
In the group chat? Okay, so I fell for the thirst trap. I fell for it.
Okay.
You probably missed it because whatever. I screenshot a lot. If it ain't me, it's JP. If it ain't JP, it's you or however. I screenshot. First of all, the caption was the thing that got me, really. I mean, I've seen women with ass before. Mm-hmm. That's nothing new. But she had on... I forgot what kind of sweatsuit she had on, but whatever. But the ass is out. She was in the car. The ass was out. She said, "It's in the thread."
Yeah, I'm actually about to look it up now.
And her caption said, "Fuck me like you or owe me rent."
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember it slightly. I got to look it back up to review it again.
Yeah, but the caption says, "Fuck me like you owe me rent." And stupid me, I retweeted it with another comment. I'm like, yeah, I got late payments too. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Sometimes when I scroll my timelines, most of the time, I mean, it's not most of the time, but I follow smart people too. Just to let y'all know. I follow smart people too. I follow a lot of people of color who's becoming these nurses and doctors and educators and entertainers. So I see the growth in everybody's tweets or whatever. But yeah, like River, 80% of my followers
is backshots.
So yeah, when it's 9:30 in the morning, I'm at work and I'm scrolling through my timeline. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you see the captions or whatever, and you got something witty in your head that you could just comment with. Yeah, of course, I'm just gonna do it. Now, I didn't slide in the DMs. That I don't do.
I don't leave comments.
You don't leave any comments. Well, that's smart of you, Fred.
Yeah, I don't leave no comments. I mean, I'll like a picture, but I'm not leaving no comments.
You're not leaving no comments. I'll leave a comment if it's clever and witty.
I mean, yeah, if the conversation is like a good thing for me to leave a comment on, then yeah, I might be open for leaving a comment. But if it's some dumbass shit that you said out your mouth that's setting people back.
Oh, you talking about tweets in general?
Well, tweet, Instagram, whatever. Like, I don't leave comments unless it's something that's like an intellectual topic.
If you have something to add on to the conversation,
because a lot of that shit I feel like a lot of times they say stupid shit like that just so they can have people comment and leave conversation. Like when I see females that be on Facebook that's like popular on Facebook or whatever, right. And they be like for example, one chick says something like big dick niggas are evil. And I'm like, I ain't even finna comment on this bullshit because you purposely saying that shit. So now you're gonna get all these motherfuckers up in here that probably ain't got no homo, ain't got no big dick, but they want to be over there. Yeah, I ain't like. I'm like, nah, I ain't falling for that stupid ass trap.
Not falling for that.
Yeah, we're not falling for that trap. I'm like, okay.
What I do get upset about in my own way, but I just don't comment, is when they talk about the short niggas. I don't like it. I get very upset. Yeah. I don't like it. You gotta be over 5'7". First of all, I am 5'5", okay? I take that as disrespect, alright?
You should.
I take that as, but I see it a lot though too. So I'm like, I should really get off Twitter because they be really fucking with me sometimes. Because they tweet a lot about that though. They tweet about the tall niggas.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, I don't get. So they can say they can go ahead and voice their preference all day long. And we supposed to be cool with it, but
we can't.
As soon as we say something, it's like really? That's how you feel? No. Like, okay,
no.
But shit, you can't even say. You can't say stupid shit like you can't say like I don't want certain people in the club. Like you can't even say shit like that, which I don't agree with.
Okay, you right about that. You got to tell me about this. Like, hold on, wait.
I found this out today. So I'm on social media, whatever like that, because I'm off of work today, so it's my day off. So I'm seeing this article like early in the morning or late last night. I guess Future had did a show in Miami or something like that, and told the club owner or promoter, but whoever, told them that hey, don't allow no fat chicks in the club.
Wait.
Yeah. Said don't allow no fat chicks in the club.
Wait, was this a video?
No, this is the thing. So the video is all because of this plus size model that's starting to get famous recently. Nayo. Yeah, Nayo.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's how you pronounce it, Nao. But so because I guess she did like on her live stream or whatever, like on Instagram,
right,
saying how she was on her way to the Future show or whatever like that, and that's what she was told or that's what she heard.
Right.
Was that he said don't allow no fat chicks in. I don't know if he was saying specifically her or just big chicks in general. So I just thought that shit was funny. I don't agree with it. So that's different from what I was saying before.
Wait, so
I don't agree with that.
Did he hear word that she was coming?
I don't know. Maybe it was. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the whole gist of it.
Yo, Future, Nayo coming. Like,
nah, and he probably like, who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. And then somebody probably showed him and he was like, yeah, no fat chicks allowed, dog.
It's like, nah, she's 250.
Yeah, I don't want no big girls. No big girls in the club.
Nobody over 250.
I mean, shit. All the big girls are band together and they won't support your ass no more, I guess. Maybe. But what's crazy is all the comments I was seeing when I looked on her Instagram, and I'm just seeing all the hateful comments that she was getting from it. I'm like, that social media is a whole another beast.
Have you heard? Go ahead. I mean, you. Sure. Okay. The other one too. You want the socks too?
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Jerica's in the building. Hi, Jerica.
Hey.
We didn't even introduce ourselves.
We really didn't.
Yeah, so I'm Billy.
I'm Mac too.
Yeah.
I'm Jerica.
Hey. We're the Point of It All podcast.
River will be on his way soon.
River he's on his way pretty soon. I apologize. We have not even announced ourselves. We just over here talking. So back to the Future and the fat chick stuff.
What?
You didn't hear this?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
That don't surprise you? Well,
come on.
Man. Nothing really surprised me with Future, though.
I mean, from him, no, right. I was going to say that. I wouldn't be surprised by that either.
Is any of his baby mothers fat?
Probably not. So. But he's an ignorant motherfucker like that. So.
He only come in the skinny ones.
Yeah, he
practiced with the big ones.
That's probably true.
I don't know. I was trying to figure out if any of his baby mothers was fat. It was like, so maybe he had like a grudge against that. I don't know.
I mean, they probably, some of them might be plus size, but not as big as that model is.
I've seen like at least 3, including Sierra, and like none of them been like.
Oh, well, then, he probably got a purpose then.
Yeah. I mean, I think the only grudge he has is against Sierra, to be honest.
Pretty much.
That's a weird one. I'm not sure if that, I mean, if it's out there, it's out there. He probably did say that shit.
I mean, shit, it was on a few different blogs, so I mean.
But Not I'm scrolling on Twitter. That's the only reason why I know about the Nayo girl, because they, bigging her up now.
They've been adding her and shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. Y'all drag them on Twitter, I guess. I don't know. I can't really when that type of stuff happens, I don't know what to say. Other than, celebrities shading other black people I don't know. I can't really say. But when they get down to like weight and stuff like that, I was like, I don't know. That's a preference. I have no idea what to say about that. It's like, no, you can't be fat shaming people.
It's a preference, like, as far as, that's what you don't want to date. I get it. But to say this person can't come into
the club
to watch you perform because of them being plus size, that's when it's like, okay, yeah, now it's coming off as more so fat shaming compared to where you just like, I don't like dating black, big girls. It's like, all right, cool, that's your preference. You don't like dating big girls. That's fine. But when you say, hey, they can't come in this fucking spot that I'm performing at, it's like, damn, nigga, they pay hard-earned money for your shit just like skinny bitches do.
I mean, wait a minute. Does he have that authority to say you can't come into this club? Like, it's not your club.
I mean, that... Right, I was saying probably not.
I mean...
Because, I mean, at that point, you already at the club.
Like, you can't kick...
He
so you get paid before.
He's the bouncer.
Right. You're getting paid to perform. You're not getting paid to determine who can come in and who can't.
Stage, don't you only see lights?
Right.
You can't see how big somebody is.
Like, wait, you don't own the club. Like, you can't.
Did he only say about fat bitches or not? Like guys too or no?
No, I think he said he just big girls. He was just talking about big girls.
Oh, so big guys can come in.
Probably, I guess.
Like, I've been to the House of Blues, and that's crowded enough. So, like, he couldn't kick people out in the House of Blues. Like, certain people, like, you kick one or two people out. Like, I can kick you out.
No, I mean, you can kick somebody. You can have somebody kicked out for disturbing or doing something, blatantly disrespectful to the show, right. But not just because they just big that you can just be like, hey, no. She can't come in, and no other,
too much oxygen
and no other big girls can come in either.
Like, come on, man, really?
Wait. All right, let me have fun with this.
Like, if she gonna come in, she got to pay for 2 tickets because she's working for 2 people. Like, no, you can't be on no.
We hope in this situation.
You can't be on no bullshit like that.
Like plane tickets. You
can't be on no bullshit like that out in no club.
It's like we got a weight requirement on this plane. You gotta buy 2 tickets.
They did that.
No, they do that. They do that in airlines. Yeah. If you're a certain size, you got to buy 2 plane tickets.
Damn, so they did that. Wait, so I wonder what was the weight requirement? Like, what? How many?
I'm pretty sure it's not no weight requirement. He's just saying, look, no big girls, no plus size. Well,
I think weigh her.
Is he scared?
Weigh her. Maybe you gotta weigh her.
Right. I mean, maybe it depends on how her big is built.
Yeah.
Because if she big, but she's like extra thick.
What if she big bone? That's not fair.
What if she shaped like Larry the Lobster?
Yeah, that's not fair. She like big bone.
Oh, man, got some tough shoulders.
She can't help that.
Lying back and shoulders.
She can't help that.
Big girls, I love y'all.
I love them too.
I know, they're so soft.
Look, I've loved on y'all. I love y'all too.
A big girl called Billy.
Yeah, hit me up too.
He's 5'5".
He needs love.
And I'm ready.
Fred with the jokes. I love it. Oh, I had another one, but I got fucked it up. What else is happening right now, man?
Shit, what's not happening right now? So, like I was saying on the last episode about Jordyn Woods, I feel like that shit is alleged. And she came out today on Red Table Talk and defended herself and said that the allegations are not true. That nothing ever happened between her and Tristan.
I watched it specifically just to record this podcast because I wasn't going to watch it. To be honest, I wasn't going to watch it at first either. But once I got like 2 minutes in, I was like, okay, let me just stick it out. Here's the thing. I never heard of a Jordyn Woods until last week. I never watched an episode of Keeping Up the Kardashians. But yet, here I am, invested into this fucking story. Like, I don't care what Khloe does in her personal life. But here I am. Listen, okay, I gotta watch this Red Table Talk. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
It's part of what we do.
I don't think she did anything. Maybe she kissed him or something.
Well, she said he kissed her.
It doesn't make a difference. If both lips touch, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So the long and short of it was she said...
And she went home with him, though.
No.
Oh, that's not true?
No. Well, at least that's what she's saying. She's saying it's not true. Basically, she's saying she ended up showing up to his party because of her group that she was with.
Yeah.
After they was already at another spot, and they just was like, "Oh, we finna go to this house thing." She didn't know whose it was until she got there, and it was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I know who. I know Tristan. That's my boy. Cool." Right. And she was saying how nothing ever happened with no lap dance, nothing like that. But because of how things are perceived,
of course,
how you can see something from a glance, it can kind of come off that way.
You got to shout out Jada for asking the questions.
Oh yeah, I definitely appreciated Jada for asking all the heavy questions.
Everybody wanted to know.
She didn't sugarcoat. She didn't even beat around the bush. She was kind of straight into it. Like, okay,
so did you have your legs this way?
Right. Like, what's going on?
Have your legs that way? Like, she was all into the questions. I was like, oh.
So what happened? So the only thing I didn't really get in the beginning of that episode was when she was saying how there was 3 families affected by it. And she was talking about how the Kardashians family, Jordyn Woods' family, right, and then the Smiths. And I'm like, don't nobody even think of the Smiths? Nobody's including the Smiths into this whole.
Anybody's including the Smiths.
Nobody's including y'all. Will Smith, Jada Smith. So it's like, nobody's including y'all in the whole situation. But
families involved.
Right. But I guess because of them being so close, they're all affected by it because they're all 3 families that are connected by each other.
From the Kardashians, let's be honest.
That's true.
And then remember, she's young. She's like 20.
Yeah. Right. She was drunk. You were saying that earlier. Like, she's like 20, 21.
Yeah, she's like 21, 22.
Okay, I've done some reckless stuff back in the day.
Care to share?
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. You got the mic.
This ain't the right time for that. We talking about
it's
Jordyn.
The right time every time.
Share your experiences.
No. We talking about Jordyn. Anywho, I'm not saying that she ain't right or wrong. Right. I'm just saying, like, yo, they doing her dirty online.
Yeah, they definitely doing her dirty. I mean, she didn't like try to take the blame away from herself either. She opened up and said, I'm definitely at fault because I shouldn't have been in that situation for it to even come off like that there was foul play or anything going on. The only thing I really didn't care for is how like she did ownership of it, but then towards the end still try to throw Tristan under the bus by saying he kissed me.
And then he don't.
I mean, the issue.
He is the main right. Issue. He's the big issue. Like, really, everybody needs to be coming at him again and not Jordyn. But then at the same time, it's like, well, kind of get into that later. But then it's kind of like Khloe. You kind of from what I've always heard, Khloe took Tristan from his pregnant fiance or whatever at the time.
She's so pretty.
So that's karma.
Yeah, wait. Because I can't sit by here no more. I gotta be devil's advocate. Devil's advocate in the building. You keep talking about what she said. I'm not hearing you say alleged no more.
It's still alleged. That's what I said.
But no, I haven't heard alleged one time, and you saying this soliloquy about what Jordyn Woods said.
So I'm just telling you her part. I don't know the facts either. I still don't know the whole truth.
Right.
Because
but allegedly
it's all still alleged. Right. It's all still alleged.
Even though keeping the same energy.
No, it's still the same energy. It's still alleged. Even though Khloe tried to come in on Twitter and try to discredit Jordyn by saying she was lying about everything. It's only
because that's how Khloe found out. Jordyn called her and told her that she was there. And that she was like making sure he wasn't doing anything crazy. And next thing you know, she ends up hearing about them later on, and it's fishy, yo.
Yeah, it's a little fishy.
So wait. She told Khloe
that she was there,
but
right?
Didn't tell her about the kiss.
No,
that's why.
Didn't tell her about the kiss.
That's dumb,
ain't it?
She said that too. She said that was dumb on my part because she didn't want to add more to the issues that they were having already. So. She didn't want to fuel the fire.
She knew it was going to get out. You had to know it was going to get out.
She probably didn't. She probably didn't know.
You fucking with a part of the Kardashians. Anything you do, especially something like that, you might as well get in front of it. I just would have gotten in front of it.
Right.
Like, yeah.
But she is one other. She's been the Kardashian
the thing that didn't get out was the fact that he kissed her after she was leaving. I think the stuff that happened inside the house is what she was talking about as far as telling Khloe that, yeah, I was there, but nothing happened. He wasn't doing nothing bad or whatever.
But he did. He kissed me.
after the club. So you after leaving out the house. So you're not even around with the other people. It's just
but that still happened.
It still happened. But you might
not, he was okay, but you left out.
True. Oh, yeah. But you might not think that somebody would see that to even report that back. Like, oh well, yeah, he kissed her right after. Why when they was outside?
He kissed her. She didn't slap her or anything. Said, "Oh my god!"
Because she was in shock. She basically was like, I was in shock. It was pretty much after she left. She questioned like, did that just happen?
I'm still keeping the same energy from last week. He still want to get out that relationship. All right.
Duh.
Then you can just be out the relationship.
No, because he got Kardashian rolling with him. Like he got more. He getting more.
We can talk about it later. Look.
He getting more.
I'm still keeping the same energy. I don't care. Listen.
I think he getting more coverage and stuff. Like he got Kardashian name right around everything he do. So
yeah, NBA. He don't need it. What do you mean? He an NBA player.
Hey, I don't know.
You don't know he an NBA player?
I'm just saying. I don't know what type of benefits he's getting because of the Kardashian name. I don't know. He's an NBA player, yes, but for some reason he's not leaving her for a reason.
Maybe the kid.
He left the first girl and they have a kid. Yeah. What makes a difference?
True. What's another kid now?
Shut up.
And maybe him. Hey, wait. No, look, I ain't got multiple, but I will say baby mamas are different. So that baby mama, the first one, may not have been shit. And Khloe may be just better than the first baby mama. So
how would he know?
That's possible.
He loved her while she was pregnant.
Wait.
You can
still go through bullshit even while she's pregnant. You can go through bullshit from beginning all the way until they 18 and older. That don't mean nothing. Wait a minute now. You loud enough. You don't need no damn mic. He loud enough. What the fuck?
You right.
You could be in another room. Your vocals will still be higher than everybody else's.
That's not my fault. Y'all don't know how to speak. First of all,
we don't miss down the episode.
That's true too. You know.
Yeah.
We just see by that tweet, Khloe's not holding him accountable though either.
No, she's not.
Because that's the love of her life.
Which isn't surprising because she really didn't do it the first time or the second time or however many times he's done it. But she can't. But at the same time, how's she gonna hold him accountable when he got you from doing the same shit to the woman he just had his first baby with?
Husband cheat on her too. Like, ain't she used to this?
Well, sure, they all used to it at this point. Except for Kim. Kim never got cheated on. She just kept getting divorced.
Wait, you said she's not blaming him, and literally the first sentence of this tweet is her saying that he's at fault.
Still not holding him accountable.
How? What? This is exactly opposite of what you're saying to me right now. I'm reading it. You said she's not holding him accountable. She said Tristan is equally to blame.
No, the part that I feel like where she's not really holding him accountable is because, right, she's saying he's equally to blame, but you start off basically by saying Jordyn is the reason why your family broke up. When it's like, no, your husband has a history of cheating. Like, he broke up the family.
Right.
You can't put that all on this 21-year-old girl that was in a bad situation. And this is why a lot of people was getting her ass about this shit earlier today.
It's weird. That's a weird situation. Like, the girl been in their life for over 10 years.
It's a lot of stuff I'm reading. I only know these two tweets. I'm going strictly by these two tweets. Mm-hmm. I just see somebody saying, what you're saying in public is not what you're saying to me in private. So she's trying to call her out on that. That's what I'm reading in front of me. The stuff Jordyn is saying, Khloe is pissed off because her private comments aren't matching her public comments.
Right. But Jordyn has also said that she's tried to speak to her privately and hasn't been able to. Look, Jordyn has even said it like, look, I'm willing to go through whatever process you need me to give you peace of mind. So lie detector, whatever. I'm willing to go through all of that.
I wouldn't even trust that. People know how to get past a lie detector. That's
you think proven. A 21-year-old know how to get past a lie detector test?
I wouldn't get it's look, man, you think all that shit on Maury was true?
Of course not. We all know most of that shit was scripted.
My cousin was on there. I know
he was the father?
No, he wasn't in the father episodes. He was one of those not abusive but controlling. I'm a controlling boyfriend episode.
Wait,
I'm controlling.
Hold on. I was gonna say cut this part up. Yeah, whatever. I didn't see the episode, but I heard about it because I never wondered, and I was like, damn, when that was on there, that's funny as hell. But shoot, my sister was on there before too, my older sister. Yeah. But she was in the crowd because the guy she was dating at the time, he was on there because of his baby mama.
What the hell are you talking about?
And they was Mari. And she was on there, and they tried to get her to be on the show to kind of be like the person that's going to be in the audience raising hell and all the shit like that. And she was like, I'm not. So she was like, nah, I'm not doing that bullshit. So she was there for that. But yeah, a lot of that shit is scripted. That's why a lot of times they'll give false results on the show, and then they'll give them the real shit afterwards. It's because it's for the ratings. It's just for publicity. A lot of them motherfuckers really ain't the fathers or are the fathers, and then they find out the shit afterwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not believing them chicks run off the stage like they do.
Yeah, all the way back home. All the chicks run off the same damn way. It's like you could count that shit down. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay, she about to go right, and she gonna go left.
Hallway in the back.
Then she gonna go on the couch. And she gonna stay on the couch, and then she gonna fall on the floor. It's like every single time.
Start rubbing her back. Okay, it's gonna be alright.
With his dick all on their leg, it's okay, baby. It's alright. It's alright. We'll do whatever you need, whatever you want. If you want to try somebody else, we can. Just let us know.
Shit, the real results is he is the father.
The ones that be getting the real money is they've been there like 13 times. They be trying to figure out the same baby. They getting mad money.
Always blaming somebody new, and it's always you are not the father. Like I told you, bitch.
She been there 13 times. Y'all seen those?
Looking like the biggest thigh ever.
Came back as she thought
with a new hairstyle each time.
Right.
I'm sure this time, Ari.
I'm 110%.
Meanwhile, your baby got full teeth.
Right.
He 3 now.
No, he in the audience.
Like, right.
I don't know.
I don't look nothing like that nigga.
I don't know.
It's like, man, once you get to like past number 3 on potential guys, it's like, look, don't bring your ass back on the show no more, because it ain't looking good for you
after
at all.
3, I will be done.
3 after 3.
I guess I'm just not gonna figure
this
out.
After 1.
Once it gets to 2, once it gets to 3, it's like, damn. So you slept with this many people around the same time?
Right.
It's like, geez,
living her life,
living her best life,
living her
best life.
Whatever bars
breaking it open everywhere.
It could have been an orgy party.
So when they get to 13, what the fuck is going on?
It's an orgy.
It's a real
sex
orgy.
shop.
Hey, I'm telling you, that's one of them chicks that's at the same place every night. So she just leaving with somebody different. Like, oh yeah.
Or she goes to one of them parties where she had to give her email address to get in.
Right.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you don't know it? Oh. I'm not.
It's like swinger house.
Either, so
swinger houses.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a group of people that you just know this random house, a secret house, and you just walk in and then you just see all these different rooms and people are having sex in open rooms.
That's a TV show too.
And they got different themes.
Or even seen it.
Matter of fact,
because I've heard of them. Okay. I've heard enough about them. So.
Yeah, I got that. They took my keys.
Yeah.
I already had baby oil on my chest, so I declined that offer.
Right.
I seen a girl in the corner. She looked like she got a 685 credit score. I made my way over there quickly.
Yo.
Are you done with this? This is something I want to address off top.
Ooh.
I was going to come in blazing hot with this one.
I'm done with it.
Go ahead before I leave. So let's go.
I'm staying on the same energy I
want to address what you said in our messenger group chat about you, Mr. Ellis.
What did I say?
About the listener that said I don't show.
Oh,
I don't give intimacy.
Wait.
Go ahead. I'm ready.
All right, so last week's episode came out, right? And so some of my coworkers, they do listen to the show. So one woman that works with me, she's a regular listener, and like I think like 2 days after it came out, she had came to me. She had told me, well, first off, she had just like off bat, she's like, yeah, your guy River, he is he dating? I was like, no. He just broke up with his girl.
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, so she's trying to shoot her shot?
I don't
she ready.
I think she was saying like, is he dating? Like kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think that's what that was.
How you don't know, Billy?
Because me and this woman, we don't really talk like that. So, but all our conversations at work is, work and sometimes about the show. Mm-hmm. So no, it's not like that. But yeah, she was like, "Is he dating?" And I'm like, "No, he just broke up with his girl."
Hey, you put all his business out there next.
Oh, I put it out.
Well, he just put it out there.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
That was an update. It was last week.
Right. So
damn.
I was like, she was like, huh? Well, I was listening to what he was saying just now. He was like, about the doggy style thing, and I started laughing. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, everybody has their preferences, whatever. She was like, well, he must be lacking a little intimacy if he likes doggy style 80% of the time. And I started like, I was hollering. I was like, huh. I never thought about it like that. She was like, well, because you like missionary, right? She was like, well, that's a form of intimacy. You guys facing each other.
That's really soft.
Not necessarily. Like, you don't have to look at each other.
Well, I never negated that, so whatever.
Ass. Such an ass.
So I said, I don't know how this chick. Yeah, he told me what she said, but you didn't say about all that about the relationship part. You just said he not giving intimacy or something like that. And I'm like, first thing I thought was, well, you don't supposed to give PAs intimacy. You're not supposed to show them no intimacy. Like that's gonna lead to you complaining that they call feelings because you being all intimate. And first of all, I don't want you to be looking at me eye to eye while we doing the do. That's weird. Don't just don't stare in my eye. Look off sometimes. We can glance at each other, but we don't need to be having a contest on who gonna blink first. That's weird. That's weird. It's weird.
I never thought about it like that.
It's weird. It's weird to me. Like we don't need during the act, we don't need to be staring at each other. Like I want to see like your eyes rolling in the back of your head like the Undertaker, or like no, I do.
Oh.
Or I don't know, something like that. Just like old faces, like not just staring at me. Like I don't know. Only time I'm good with the staring is like when you getting hit and when they looking up. It's something about that. It's kind of like they telling you they got this and they mean what they doing. Never mind. I'm going off. So you cool if a chick is literally just staring at you?
I don't like when a guy's staring at me.
It's weird.
It is weird.
It's weird.
But like I could take some of it, but after a while I'm looking away.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But you look away.
No. I'm talking about staring.
Yeah, staring, and I'm just looking at them breathe. Like
I don't know about y'all. I like that.
Yep, I'm gonna just stare at you the whole time.
Okay, but see that's what y'all thinking about. Just staring the whole entire time. Nobody's staring the whole entire time.
You don't know that. You can only speak for your sexual acts.
Right.
But I don't see anybody doing that though.
Yeah.
That's happened to you?
I've had somebody just look at me a lot, and I kind of did like the Stevie Wonder. I just
just kept staring at the wall somewhere.
Yeah, I kept looking at it. It's a nice decor you got going on in this room. Yeah, it was weird, man. I'm like, flip over. I'm tired of this.
Doggy style time.
Yeah, doggy style time.
I avoid eye contact when sex is whack.
Well, I would. I agree with that.
Or I'll stare.
Oh God.
Just make it awkward. Like, what are you doing?
I can see you doing that though, because you that type of person.
I'll start asking questions.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm off.
Think you're doing it right?
I am putting on my clothes.
I wish they would.
I am putting on my clothes.
You gonna act like that, and then they try harder, and it's like, wait.
Oh yeah, no. If that happened to me, I'm definitely not stopping. I'm getting my nut. We'll talk about it afterwards. I'm getting my nut. Like that's the fucking. What have I been doing this for this whole time? I don't care if you ain't enjoying yourself. We just won't do it again. But I'm gonna climax.
I'm not. I don't want to be like any more awkward than it already is. I'm okay. I already see what this is. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't like that feeling, dude. Not nutting in sex is a terrible feeling.
I get you.
It's a terrible feeling.
I've been there.
Have you?
I've been there.
I've been there plenty of times.
I've been there. I faked an orgasm.
Hold on.
Yeah,
we didn't say nothing about faking, yo.
I've went and not, and there's been times where I just couldn't. So
how you fake? Did you like spit on her back or some shit?
No.
Just didn't pull out.
You just pretend like you just pretend.
It's different.
No, I really don't know what is a guy pretending that they came. Like
I just
pretended I did. Like she wasn't.
Pretended that you white. You can't.
Yeah.
Where?
She ain't gotta see it. She just know I did it.
Oh, I gotta know.
Really? You freak.
Wait. When you brought the story up, we did not discuss that part of the story. Where did she think you nutted at?
Right.
I don't know.
Were you in her? Because if you were in her, then obviously she thought you nutted in her.
No, like when everybody knows I pull out. So
where'd it go?
No. Like on the bed somewhere.
And then
It was her bed?
No, it was mine. I had to think about it.
Okay.
So she won't be checking.
Yeah, right.
Right,
I was about to say, if it was her sheets and she didn't question it, I'll question her.
Yeah, if it was her bed, then that'd have been different.
You just got magic nuts.
Yeah, that would be hella different.
I would have just stopped. I wouldn't act like I can't. I've just stopped before. Like one of them nights where it's just not happening.
Yeah.
You just stop like, all right, we didn't win a while.
I was in a relationship then, so I didn't want to.
That was your girl?
I didn't want her to feel
some type of, because you didn't nut?
Yeah. They get a little.
I'm judging you.
That's okay. You can judge me.
I've heard, now, I do know that. I do know chicks feel some type of way if you don't nut, but it's just like, that's not always like a bad thing.
Right.
It's just like, actually, it's better for you because I haven't stopped. You know, like we still going.
But some they don't think that way. They don't feel that way. Like, what's wrong with my pussy?
That's insecure shit. No, insecurity is.
What's wrong with you? How is there something wrong with me?
That's. Hey, I would put that shit on some. Girl, I told you I don't drink Fireball.
Like, facts. I will blame everything that I ate or drank.
I told you.
I told you I don't eat now and laters.
Those are just laters.
You gave me that purple one. I told you don't give me the purple one. Green apple.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm playing, of course, but no, I swear, like, facts. I'm blaming things that I've ate.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've definitely
plenty of times I've done that.
I've definitely done that.
Of course,
I've definitely been like, yeah, I don't even fuck with Bacardi like that. I don't even know what to tell you.
It's like,
I'm tired.
I've been there. Yeah, a couple times that's happened.
Did you think?
Yeah.
Couple times.
Yo, man.
Just a handful. I mean, talking about a couple times.
With the same girl?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're getting somewhere now. Now we're getting somewhere.
Damn. With the same girl?
Yeah, same girl.
All the time? Was that your house?
Yeah.
In your bed?
No.
Back to the question. Then where you come at? Where did you come at?
I will tell you, but one particular time I did it, and I don't know because I never got the fight. You know, I never got the argument or nothing about it. But first of all, when we do it, first thing, she take her sheets and just, go ahead and wash it. So
afterwards?
Yeah. So it's
like immediately afterwards?
Yeah.
I thought that was your girl.
She hiding shit.
Right. Why she?
You think?
I've never had.
That's why y'all broke up.
Look, I've never had anybody strip their sheets right after the dude.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Was that even my girl?
I don't know, but
I feel like we on that thing just came out. Man.
I would question if somebody was always stripping the sheets the second we're done. Like what?
Ooh, I never questioned that.
Oh, you was crazy. I would have questioned.
No.
The first time I would have questioned. What the fuck?
I thought she had OCD.
If she had OCD,
she would have kept tucking
in. She would have known where you came in. Okay, let's be
That's true. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
That's facts.
Ooh, wow. This is getting okay.
You need us.
You
need us.
Oh wow.
I need to call her.
I don't think you should.
Right.
I need to find out some shit.
She probably got a scrapbook with your shit in it.
Oh man, this is
just let this be a Scooby-Doo mystery. Don't do not hit her up.
I don't know. It might be Old Man Jenkins.
Right. See, that's why I don't want you to go backwards and reopen that chapter.
Right.
In your life.
I am curious though.
So you could go back and fuck and have the fake come again?
No, he won't go back and fuck. He gonna ask. He gonna grill her. Why was you stripping the shit? You don't need that stress in your life. I see it, but you don't need that, man.
That's unwanted too. Like,
yeah, y'all didn't move.
You happy, right?
Yeah, I'm happy.
So why would you make yourself unhappy? You was already unhappy because you have to keep fake coming. So why the fuck you won't be like, hey, so what you do? So why you keep taking the sheets off after we ask? Like, what did I bring up?
Right, they ain't like no cumbles on them.
I mean, that could be my rebuttal. Shit. Do you think about it? You know.
But now look at you. Fast forward to you sitting on the couch now with your hand on your head, thinking
damn.
She do take those sheets off like right
away.
Like she naked when she do it. She don't put on clothes.
Right. She don't even cover herself with the sheet.
At least dry off, bitch.
Right. Can you move? Can you move, please?
Get up.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was in your way.
Should I get dressed now? Or I thought I was staying tonight.
What you about to do? What you about to do? Oh man. You ever hear somebody so what you about to do?
After sex?
Yeah. I know Jerica did.
That's dick appointments.
Jerica called me and tell me she's done that shit. I said, Jerica, you wildin'. Nah, I just told him to leave.
It depends on how cool we are and how late it is. If it's late and we cool enough where I can stay, I'm just staying. No dead ass. I'm not driving home.
I don't want
to. I'm sleepy and shit.
I told you how I fell asleep on.
You fell asleep on her?
Dude, second night in a row, I thought she was coming back over because she regretted not getting down the first night. So I'm like, okay, second chance. And then she didn't. And I literally just rolled over and went to sleep. She was like, you going to sleep? I was like, yep. I don't know what she going to do. Let's say, yep, I'm going to sleep. You didn't. I had to sleep that one off, man.
How terrible.
It wasn't going to be
Wait, so she just came over to smoke and nothing?
No. She came over, then eventually things kicked off, but it didn't go past like third base.
Wow.
No, second base.
The fuck is third base?
I would say some oral is in third base. Second.
Oh, I was gonna say second is oral.
What kind of base is you on?
Obviously not the same base.
Wait, I thought second was.
I always thought second base is oral.
No,
I thought
second was
it was first base then.
Kissing
and shit.
And shit.
Mine was first base kissing, second base kissing and touching like all over. Third base oral sex, and of course we know what home is.
Oh,
that's how I interpreted this whole time.
Oh, I'm missing a base.
He skipped second base.
If you thought oral was second, what the fuck was third?
Fucking.
What is home?
I never thought of home.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Mine is all backwards.
That's why I missed the base.
Oh my god.
I was stuck in third.
Mine is more like Billy's. But I don't like kissing, so home was kissing. Like I have to really like your ass to kiss you.
Wow.
Oh no, home in all scenarios is y'all fuck. Home.
Nah, fucking is third base and home is me kissing somebody. Like I don't kiss.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Pretty woman. Okay.
I'm just saying. I hate when like a dude comes in, next thing you know, they like devour my whole face. Like,
Some people get turned on with kissing.
Yeah, but I like kissing girls.
Okay.
Guys just be.
I was gonna say, if you're not a kisser, then why does it matter the gender? If you're not a kisser, why does gender?
Everything is just more intimate with girls.
I would agree, even though I don't have a guy to compare.
Right.
I would just say.
I would definitely agree.
I would definitely agree.
It's just everything. I could do anything with a girl.
I definitely agree.
I don't know about eating ass though.
I definitely agree.
I agree.
No, you don't.
That I should? No.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, you don't. There's evidence.
That's right.
You eat ass?
Oh my god!
How do you not know about that? This about me?
It is a thing on this podcast.
Damn, Billy. I should assume you're gullible. A girl be like, "Hey,
No, he's proud to do it. She don't have.
She don't have
to ask.
So the first time you just was like, I'm just gonna wing it and just see what happens.
You know what
A girl probably was like, Billy, just go a little deeper. Just go.
You know what I'm bringing out? I'm bringing out when we start dating.
When who start dating?
When I start dating the girl.
Oh, okay.
You're like, fuck, I didn't come, so.
This is another Dishes of the podcast, man. We see you guys next week.
Oh wow! I sensed a lot of judgment.
I had somebody do that to me, and I didn't ask for that shit, and I don't care for it.
He just did that off top.
You know, it's a drunk night. Next thing you know, he kept slipping, and I'm like, hold on, what are you doing?
Yeah, because remember, it's a lot of guys that be like, it's right there when you eat them out. I'm like, no, it's not right there. It is, but it's not,
bro.
You don't have to go past that point.
Have some respect for yourself.
Yeah, you don't have to go past that point.
Have some respect for yourself.
You see the hole, and you're like, oh, another hole. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be that way. You just stay. I see it like it's a fence, an invisible fence.
I will say, just off rip, guys. Y'all, I mean, have some respect for yourself. You just can't be doing that off rip. That's crazy.
Oh yeah. If you just eating everybody ass.
Yeah, like you just met her.
Ass, that's not.
You don't know where her ass man.
So like,
you know what? Wait, I gotta play devil's advocate. Because I feel like somebody out there who's been following this podcast is thinking this. What I'm about to say.
Okay.
You saying you just can't be out there eating everybody ass
off rip? No.
Right, but the no condom thing. I gotta play devil's advocate.
Wait a minute.
It's like,
wait a minute.
Oh,
what? Wait.
Right. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna even try to answer it or try to theorize it. I'm just gonna let it be what it is.
I mean, I have nothing to comment.
Like, yeah, that's why I was like, look, you want to eat her ass? Go ahead, because you go ahead.
True.
Yeah, do what you want to do. Live your life, bro.
I mean, yeah. What you gonna say? I got my papers, so
I do too, and it's on the internet.
It's on the internet. Yes, it is.
It's on the internet. I want to tell this story so bad, but I don't want to tell it.
I know you want to tell it.
I want to tell this story so bad.
Oh man, I think you really should tell that story though.
Tell it.
It can backfire.
Woohoo!
All right, so. All right.
Jerk.
So.
Are you really telling the story?
Yeah.
Oh yes. All right, fine.
I went to get myself official. A couple Saturdays ago. 2 Saturdays ago, I believe.
Yeah, like two weeks ago.
Yeah. So I went
3 weeks ago. We didn't even talk to each other about it.
Right. But you told me you went.
Did I tell you like prior?
That you were going? No.
Oh, but I told you
After
when
you went.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I went to get myself official. So you know when you go do this, sometimes you can get the results. Depending on where you got, sometimes they put it on the internet. You know, your lab results. So I went Saturday.
That's a scary
and it is a scary couple of days. And even though I had been with only one person for like the last 3 months, my ex, it was still like, you don't know what the other person doing.
Right.
Like, you could be as faithful as you want, but if one person cheating, they didn't fucking put you at risk.
Right. Yeah. They changing the sheets.
Exactly. So
fuck y'all, that's funny.
It is funny. We've been laughing about it. Right? Yeah,
oh my god, she huffing. I'm like, I thought that was hilarious.
I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah. We think it's really funny.
Oh shit.
So that Saturday up to Wednesday, I'm just like, I hope everything good. So then, boom, email comes. Your results are available on our website.
It is a scary time, those couple days.
So I'm going through the results. I'm like, okay, negative. And one is flagged. And I'm like, ruh-roh.
Wait. Flagged is not funny at all. Oh my god!
But it said it was funny. It was little columns, and it said flag, and it said hi. Right. It didn't even say mid. It said hi. I said, oh my god.
We have to preface this. This was the time where you will re-record it.
That Wednesday. So I was drinking because of this information. So that was another reason I was so like combative and argumentative. Like I just had shit on my mental that day. And the only reason I did the podcast because I wanted to not think about the shit I saw on that screen prior in the day.
Right. So
what it said was that the oral herpes part was the flag. And I'm like, this motherfucker. Look. And I'm thinking, I'm like, I didn't even go down on her. Like, that was literally like the first thing that popped in my head. And I know you can get it from kissing, but that just popped in my head. Like, I'm like, wait, I didn't do that much with my mouth. So, they went. Oh, I gotta get through the story.
So when you find out what oral herpes is, you'll know why I'm laughing so much.
Look for it, like a whole sweat came down my head. So I'm thinking at that point of everything in life that I can't do because I think I have oral herpes. I'm like, I can't go to a kissing booth. I can't get nobody CPR.
You start thinking about all the things you can't do with your mouth.
I told this fool, he said, you can't do the scene from Lady in the Tramp when they swerve up the noodle thing. I'm like, you can't even talk to people. I'm like, my life is over. I can't even blow a girl a kiss. Like, my life is over, man. But I'm dead ass start thinking of everything I can't do with my mouth. I'm like, oh God, like.
Yo, he called me. I was rolling on the phone.
Like, I'm over here scared, just thinking of everything. I just can't do nothing. Just like nothing. I'm like, man, I can't share a drink. Like somebody, no, put the cup down. No.
You can't share a cup.
I can't nothing. So they call me and they like, we want you to come in so we can go over the test results. Now, when your results are negative, you ain't got to go in and talk to the people. So I'm just like, all right, I already seen the results.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. I'm processing this. So now this is Wednesday to Saturday before I walk in there. So I'm in and I'm talking to the lady. She got the papers. And I'm just like, I'm literally just waiting for her to just tell me what medicine I got to take. Like, I'm like, come on, so I can go to Walgreens. So I've already dealt with it since Wednesday. And she was like, wait, what? She was like, no, I want to explain to you that what this high means is that your body, all the antibodies in your body were trying to fight off a cold sore that was forming in your mouth. I was like, wait, what? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, it says herpes. She was like, yeah.
That's
for a cold sore.
Herpes.
I'm like, wait, I'm clear? She was like, yeah, you're fine. I was gonna give her a kiss, but I know the cold sore. Well, no, I gave her a big ass hug, dude. I walked out of there so happy. Like the way I walked in there, I wish I had sunglasses on. I didn't look at nobody. I was just like, man, it's over.
Yo,
it's
over.
Too funny.
It's over.
You can't wear Comex.
Why can't let somebody?
You can't let somebody Comex, right?
I'm like, dang, man. Like, I can't like blow bubbles and they like hit somebody like on their face.
Shut up.
That's so stupid. Wait. They can't lay on your pillow. Nobody can lay on your pillow.
Yeah, I would. No, they. I don't know what they gonna get pink eye or something. Like,
nah, all you gotta do is have your ex-girlfriend just watch everything. She ain't catching nothing, literally.
She gonna watch them sheets.
Did you get that?
No, wait, what'd you say?
Said that she ain't catching nothing, literally.
Oh
wow!
Wow!
Full circle.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So in conclusion, I'm clear, ladies.
Everything
Everything is A-okay.
Everything is A-okay.
Yeah, we good.
I was telling when he called me and told me about it because I had no idea when we were recording. You told me like immediately after it was done, so I was like, "Oh wow, I see." I had no idea about it. I did it last week. I went ahead and got myself checked last week because of some situation that I had. I had a PA, but she was fucking with another dude, and she's ended up pregnant, and so now I'm thinking she's fucking with another dude that I ain't know about. Let me go get myself checked.
Right.
So I went ahead and did it. Did the waiting game, and I was okay. I was clear, but boy, if I wasn't, it was gonna be some smoke in the city. But I was scared as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was some scary 3 days.
Yeah.
One thing about those things, I hate getting pricked. I hate it. I don't like needles in the first place. I don't like when they prick your finger, and I don't like anything medical. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, when people and they always start, you scared of needles? I'm like, I'm not scared, but I don't want to see you do it.
Yeah, I'm such a kid when
That's
it comes
the thing.
to that
like,
shit.
I don't want, like, I'm good with it, but I don't need to see you.
Like, I can do this. Go ahead.
Right,
Just go ahead
right.
and do
Just
it.
here, take my arm.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, just take my arm.
I'm looking away. I don't know. I thought that was the only person who did that.
No, I look away. I just don't like that. I don't know.
I'm like Riven when he having sex. I'm just.
Oh, this is one episode.
Damn.
Y'all coming with it.
Oh man. Anything else, man? I think we gave him enough.
Yeah, I definitely.
Y'all got a lot out of us right now.
Right.
Not out of you.
Oh wow.
We coming with it, baby.
Dude, well, you're not coming with it. So you threw the alley-oop.
I know. It just.
Oh my god.
I did lob it to you.
Yeah, I have to do. But be safe, y'all. Be safe. Because we had emails about us, you not using condoms.
Yeah.
It was just like, listen, man, it's
You
ways
just
to
out
be
there, huh?
See, but I think out there is different. Out there, like you out there. Like you just fucking the land.
Just out there.
Like the land.
I like how y'all use the same word to explain.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, because it's a different. Because when somebody say they out there, I take that a different way. Like, what you mean I'm out there? What you been talking to? This is a cold sore.
No, we do get the emails though, man. And it just be like, you gotta be specific with people sometimes because we do make a lot of jokes on here though too.
Yeah.
So
that's what I want to tell.
that people can misconstrue that.
Right.
So you just gotta let them know, like, hey man, we dealing with certain people.
We good.
Good.
Now, if you somebody that's out there and you ain't getting tested, now you being irresponsible.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's being irresponsible.
Get yourself checked, then go raw.
Right.
And then eat booty.
And you get a relationship first, then you eat booty. All right. We doing that just all willy nilly. I don't understand that shit.
You just going there raw, but you can't eat the booty. Like, come on, man.
Yes, man.
No, that's different.
That's different.
I hit you raw. I'm not eating your booty.
Well,
You don't eat booty though.
But he don't.
Right. I thought that's what you were saying. How you?
But
eat
he
raw.
eats booty. But he don't hit you raw, but not eat your booty.
No, he will eat the booty. Oh, if you're not in a relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I have standards.
So you risking an STD over just
Who says I'm risking it when we
know?
both got
I
papers?
don't know. Shit in your face. I don't know.
How am I risking it when we both got papers?
Okay.
I'm just
How
saying.
do you know your PA got papers?
Because I've asked for papers.
Oh, okay. They got the date on it.
You have to.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah.
You don't check your girl who changed the sheets, but you gonna check your PAs with the papers.
Jericho.
I'm just saying.
She is running.
Jericho.
I'm just saying.
I asked you to come through.
I asked you to come through.
It's a paper in crayon. Only one word on that says clean. Good enough.
Right.
Oh, I think we're good here.
Yeah. You showed me what I wanted.
Right. Clean. You write a red crayon flag.
Your ass stupid.
Yo.
You got a dumb chick. She didn't spell clean with a K. Like, hold on.
You know what? I don't think I can really fuck with you.
Yeah, I don't know if this is official. I'm starting to have my doubts now.
I can't fuck you and I think you dumb. Hold on a second. All right. On that note, man, follow us on Twitter and Facebook at The Point of It All Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all those good places. Wherever you find your podcast, we are at The Point of It All Podcast. Instagram, TPOIA_podcast. Anything else, before we go?
Peace.
Love and hair grease. Before I go, rate, review, and subscribe to the show, of course. I see the ratings out there. Fred said we didn't get no ratings. We got a lot of ratings. I don't want to say it increased, but I would just say it's a greater number of, ratings. I'm not going to say they're not rating it out there.
Just to go backwards for a second, when I jumped on the podcast, I didn't really get a greeting. So I couldn't say what I'm trying to make a thing. So can you just greet me real quick?
You want me,
Just at the end. I want to at the end greet. Just greet me real quick.
Oh, okay.
Acting like we just started.
Do I have to greet myself or
no? Just put me in. Just tag me. Okay. Like you usually do. To the left.
Okay. To the left of me. It's weird now because I got like. All right. To the left of me, the pun guy, Riv. What's good, man?
What down, bro?
Jericho's out. I'm out. I'm definitely out. This is The Point of It All Podcast. We see you guys next week, man.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy.
Sway.
Leave me alone. Who is you? Who is you? You ain't nobody. No. You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. You ain't nobody. No. No. You mad? No. You big man. No. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm going off. I want to apologize. Because last week after listening to the show, I'm not drinking Four Locos again.
Oh no, keep drinking.
No. I was very, I was like Pepe Le Pew, and I didn't like it. Like it came off, I always talk about nudes. You know Pepe Le Pew?
I know, he stinks.
No.
He do stink, but he's so in love too.
He's like aggressive.
Yeah, he's really aggressive.
He's like really
stink
aggressive.
too, though.
Yeah.
It's a both.
Yeah.
It's
No,
both.
I didn't mean
I go with the aggressive.
stink. Yeah, it was like it was like aggressive. I was like, dang, I came off so aggressive.
You were the whole entire episode.
Yeah, but telling them to send the news the way I was, like I don't even care that much. But the way I came off, I'm like, damn, I owe them an apology.
At one point, you do hear like 2 cans popping.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. So I'm sorry, ladies. It was everything they said about Four Loko is facts. So I'm not gonna be drinking that shit no more. But yeah, So that's all I want to say to that listener. I'm good. I don't know what intimacy and doggy style got to do with one another, but.
So even in the relationship, 85% of the time is doggy only.
But I think when y'all hear doggy style, y'all only thinking one way of doggy style. There's a lot of ways to hit a chick from the back. And I'm not even talking about continuously being in that position. I'm talking about doing other positions, but coming back to me being behind you. So it's like, we gonna do the other shit, but we definitely gonna come back to your ass.
Yeah, but like, 85% of the time compared to everything else.
I said 80. That's 4/5.
Okay. That means the other positions are getting like 5%, 2%.
But
so 1, 2, 3, bam. Okay, switch. 1, 2, 3.
And back to the doggy style.
Not even 3. We going like I'm not a quick dude, so we going for a while. So it's expand like she working a sweat, so she like, okay, I can dig this. You know, we did about everything I can think of.
Wheelbarrows in there.
The wheelbarrows and the surfboard where she just flat on her stomach like a surfboard, and I'm riding her. That's you know, from the back on the side.
That's always great.
Yeah. Face down, ass up, because that's not the same as just hitting it from the back.
No, that's
it's definitely different.
Variation of it.
Yes, it did. Yes.